Hey, what is up, everybody? I want to make a video here today to hopefully clear up a lot of questions I've been getting about the direct buyer list, the overseas direct buyer, the list. It's all basically about numbers. It's just an investment, guys. And I'm going to break it down here, how to show you how it's just simple math and how this actually works now. Now, let's just say, like, this is you right here, okay? You. Now, you're selling to a direct buyer, current direct buyer now. Most likely, unless you're selling overseas, you are selling to the middleman. If you're selling to people like Atlas, EasyTech, Equinox, any of those other direct buyers, new ones, big ones, anything like that, they are the middleman only. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, let's say you're selling to your current direct buyer now. You're sending them in 20 phones a month. We'll call them pieces because these guys, you call them pieces. They're not always just phones. They're other items also. If you're selling 20 pieces a month to your current direct buyer, and let's say you're averaging, $300 a piece, you're getting for that. So whatever your profit is, it's up to whoever you buy it at. Okay, now they're taking those 20 phones and they're selling them to this guy over here. And they're making $30 a piece off of each phone off of you. Not saying it's only $30. They're making on average, well, this is what it is. They're making $30 to $100 more per piece off of every item you send to them. So if you're sending them 20 pieces a month and they're making only $30 profit off of each phone and they send to this guy, they're making $600 a month from you. Now, if you're sending them 40 pieces a month and you're getting an average of $300 and they're only making a $30 profit off of that, that's $1,200. If you're sending in 60 pieces a month to your current direct buyer and they're only making $30 a profit per piece, $1,800 a month they're making off of you. You are the supplier to them. They are the middleman. Okay, another example. 20 pieces a month you're sending to your current direct buyer. And you're averaging, your phone's a little higher, and you're averaging $400 per phone, per piece, laptop, MacBook, whatever you're sending them. So now they're making $450. They're getting $450 per piece. $50 profit per piece, 20 pieces a month that you're sending them, they're making $1,000 profit off of you. 40 pieces a month, they're making $2,000 profit off of you. 60 pieces a month, which is not much, that's 2 phones a day. At only $50 a profit per phone, they're making $3,000 a month off of just you. Now, if you break this down real easy here, guys, 20 pieces a month, just say they're making $600 profit a month off you. That's $7,200 a year, guys. Extra that could be in your pocket. You are losing $7,200 a year right now selling to your current direct buyer, only sending them 20 pieces a month because they're getting a minimum of $30 per piece that you are sending to them. 20 pieces a month at $50, $1,000 a month even, $12,000 more a year in your pocket, and you're doing the same exact work as you're doing now. You're the one out there hustling, getting the phones. You're the one doing negotiation to get the phones. You're selling them to the middleman right now, your current direct buyer. Why are they making $600 profit off of you? Why are they making $3,000 profit off of you a month? That's just off of you, one person. They have dozens. They have hundreds of people a month who are sending them 20 pieces a month. They're making $30 off of them. You can do the math, guys. It's huge numbers they are making off of you, and they're not doing the work. They're just the middleman. They're selling them to this guy. This guy is on the list. $330 this guy's going to pay, and they're paying you $300 for an example. $450 they're getting, and they're paying you $400. And it goes on, and it fluctuates per item, obviously. But they're always making between $30 to $100 more per piece that you and everybody else in this country is sending that direct buyer right now. They are the middleman. That's all you have to realize, guys. It's a simple numbers game. So would you rather give them $7,200 a year, $600 more a month, $1,000 a month you're giving them, or bypass the middleman, sell to who they sell to who I sell to? Now you have that $7,200, that $12,000, or a lot more in many situations. This is just low-end numbers. 20 pieces a month, That's not very hard to do. A lot of you are selling more than 20 phones a month. $12,000 more a year for doing the same amount of work, just cutting out the middleman and selling to who they sell to. I hope you guys can see this good. So if you guys got any more questions, just send me a message. But this is basically how it is. You're selling these phones now to Atlas, EasyTech, any of those guys. Okay, low end, they're making a minimum of $30 profit off of each phone you send them, each MacBook you send them, anything you send. They're making a minimum of $30 per piece selling to this guy. You alone are selling them 20 pieces a month. That's $600. 100 people a month are sending this. They're making how much off of that? A lot of freaking money, guys. You can do the math. Bypass the middleman. Sell directly to who they sell to. This money, all the other numbers directly in your pocket. It's just simple math, guys. Buying the list here is all it is an investment. And it's pretty much the last investment you will need to make in your phone flipping business. It all makes sense, guys. Not everybody's ready for this stage. But when you are, I mean, this obviously the price list is not free. It's not really cheap, but considering the numbers, it could pay for itself in the first week. It could pay for itself in the first month. It will definitely pay for itself in less than a year. Why get these guys rich putting your hard-earned money, you're out negotiating, picking up phones, dealing with the public to sell to them for a profit, and they're getting rich off of you, making $30, $50, $80, $100 per phone, per item that you send to them. Put that money in your pocket, guys. It's just simple math. This is all the big phone flippers, including myself. We don't send to this guy. I send to this guy. And that's basically the end of your phone flipping business there. And you're not going to really get any more profit. From there on, it's just expanding. You're not doing it right until you sell to this guy. Yes, there's many direct buyers out there, and they are great. And it's better than selling on eBay in a lot of situations. But when you look at the math, it's better for you to sell all your stuff on eBay and risk getting scammed here and there. When you look at the amount of money that they are making off of you and me and everybody else, well, not me anymore because I sell to these guys. So I hope that breaks it down for you guys. And it's just simple math. You make a one-time investment for the list, and there's people out there selling that list $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 plus. Personally, it's cost me $12,000 to put the list I have together over the past year from different sources, me paying to know who these guys are. So these guys, the current direct buyers, they definitely don't want this information out there because the more people who don't sell to them, this money is coming out of their pocket, going directly back into your pocket by you selling to them. You're going from here to here. Now you are these guys' suppliers, not the middleman suppliers. Why make, just you alone, why make this middleman $12,000 a year? Just off of one person, meaning you, over a year. The hundreds of other people that are selling them 20 pieces of, just this is low-end stuff, 20 pieces a month. See that right there? All that stuff's 20 pieces, not including the PlayStation 4. That is all going to a direct overseas buyer. Now, even if, you know, I'm making $30 more than sending it to this guy right here. If I'm only making $30 more average per piece, that's still $600 more right there just for that one shipment. Profit. Doing the same amount of work. If you're sending it into this guy, you still got to box them up and mail them in. If you're sending them to this guy, you still got to box them up and mail them in. The hard work has already been done by you picking up the phones, negotiating the phones, posting your ads, all that, negotiating, dealing with the crazy customers and stuff. Why have these guys make $12,000 a year more? Why have these guys make $3,000 a month just off of one person, meaning you, when you could just bypass them, sell directly to these guys? That's how it is, guys. That's where the big money is, and that's why I make my huge profits off of my phones. You're getting them on the street, which is the best way to get them. We're getting them for posting our free ads and posting our paid ads, and we're getting our phones the way I teach you. You're making a huge profit as it is. I understand selling to these guys, you're making great profits, more than like a regular full-time job, or selling on eBay. So in all reality, you would be better off selling on eBay than to these guys. But selling to these guys, their prices are sometimes better than what you're getting on eBay after shipping and fees and stuff like that, PayPal fees and eBay fees. it only makes sense to ship to these guys, not to these guys. Well, yes, I do recommend. There's some direct buyers out there who I do recommend, but at the end of the day, you're still getting these prices, not these prices. They're making all this money off of you every month, which, you know, is fine when you're new. Once you're experienced a while and you're sending your current direct buyer 20 phones a month, more than that a month, look at it like this. Every 20 phones that you're sending your current direct buyer right now, they're getting at least $30 profit. That's $600 extra that could be in your pocket. That's on the low end, guys. Very low end. Figure it out yourself. Just remember, every phone or piece that you send to your current direct buyer, they are making $30 to $100 off of each phone or MacBook, whatever you're sending them, watch, whatever you're sending to your current direct buyer, they're making $30 to $100 off of you selling to these guys. Hope you understand, guys. I hope that clears that up. And if you have any more questions about it, which I don't think you would, you can do the math. That breaks it down. Now, for my full course members, obviously, who are interested in this list, some of you have already purchased it at a huge discount, and I'm helping them out. I'm going to be helping you guys out with that, walk you through it a little better. Now, anybody else you might interested in this, you might want to contact me first. I did have a website up where you can purchase the list, but it's not for everybody. Like I said, there's, certain criteria you're going to want to meet. If you're just starting out, selling 5 phones on eBay a month, maybe this is not for you. Yes, you will still make more money, but it is an investment, like I said, guys. But this is explaining why it is such an investment and why your investment pays for itself. It's basically the smartest thing you can do in your phone flipping business once it's already established. You make this one-time investment, it pays for itself. Whether it takes 6 months to pay it off, which it won't, or a year to pay it off, it's lifetime there. You're skipping this guy. $7,200 more a year, the low end. $12,000, and this is just, low end number, 20 pieces a month. As the more money you're saving per month, the more phones you can buy, the more phones you can flip, sell to these guys. It's just not rocket science, guys. It's just simple math. Now, if you have any more questions, feel free to message me in the free Phone Flipping 101 Facebook group, or just message me directly. You guys are probably in the phone flipping group already. With that being said, guys, it's pretty self-explanatory when they put it out this way. It's just numbers. It's just an investment. That's why people charge so much for this list, because it's worth it, and it costs them a lot of money and experience to put that list together, to skip this middleman. $7,200 a year extra, even $600 more a month. That for doing the same amount of work. It's no-brainer, guys. So when you guys are interested or ready to learn more about that, send me an email. It's not for everybody, like I said. You got to kind of already be selling to direct buyers to know the game and ready. But why let them make $600 a month off of you? Why am I going to send this into these guys when I can send it to these guys and make myself $600 more on one shipment? It's as simple as that, guys. So with that being said, guys, I hope that clears that up a little bit. And post any questions below or whatever. And I'll do my best to answer you, but it's pretty much explains itself in my eyes. So with that being said, guys, keep hustling, my friend.